And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And going back a bit, the Nets regaining a lot of their draft picks, Doris, from the Rockets. One of the more interesting trades that we've seen.
Well, they gave away a ton of those picks to acquire James Harden when they believed they had a championship window. And now in recovering them, Brooklyn able to benefit from the draft to try to position themselves for that all-important rebuild.
Now, here's Fox. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here is Porter. Here's Clowney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Fans, get out of your seats. Come on, let's hit it.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Traoré after the basket by San Antonio. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys?
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Porter. No scoring in this one. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Nets trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fox with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Champagnie. Cuts off the pass. Here's Demon. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Spurs leading by 18. Fox passes to Champagnie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Champagnie's got 14 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 23. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
The Nets shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Connie's checked in, and it's Michael Porter in for Zaire Williams. Spurs also with the sub. Harper's checked in, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Driving the lane, and Harper slams it in.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Wolf. Still scoreless. Clowney takes it off the glass.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Now here's Harper. Defense right on him. And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Traoré. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, good defense there. But Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. How about a 9-foot standing reach?
Here's the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Clowney. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Clowney's got 10.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Harper the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Traore. There's the triple. Wolf, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. It's good. Champagne's got 5 points now this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Clowney. Here's Mann. It's good from long range. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Turn it up, that fan, for your Brooklyn.
5 seconds left here in the second. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Nobody near Barnes. And so it's San Antonio out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
RPM and amazing stuff from your pocket night. That's right. Arena Entertainment. Full speed.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lynette shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Demon's out there with Traore. And it's Claxton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Porter's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor.
Brooklyn foul. Clowney. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fox dishes to Olynyk. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Takes a step back. Puts up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Fox with it. Now guarded by Porter. Olynyk has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. Johnson over to help. Here's Traore. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Traore's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And stolen by Vassell. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio.
Victor Wembanyama.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Johnson for 3. Traore with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Demon. Here's Traore, covered by Vassell. Porter, no luck. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Clowney. And the Nets miss again. On the wing, Barnes. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Demon. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 17 rebounds.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The 3 from Barnes.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Clowney. The kick out to Porter. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. On the wing, Fox. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The net shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks. They double him with Wembanyama. Pass to Clowney. Takes the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Fox looking it over. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And the Nets with possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 10, and that's good. Outside, Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's San Antonio open. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the 4th spot. A pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. No good on the triple. To the paint. Here's Porter, banked in off the glass.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Champagny. Trains the three-pointer. Champagny's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
Here's Champagny. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Champagny's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Shot by Champagny, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Vassell in the corner. Clock at 4. A shot by Champagny, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Here's Traoré. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. A steal. Outside Porter. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's. It's Fox with the drive. Here's Castle. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Bounty, good.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
It's Fox with the drive. Champagny passes to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Claxton, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Fox is double. Vassell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Claxton. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Here's Champagny. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn with the ball to the left side wing. Here's Clowney. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. It's Fox with the drive. Pass to Champagny. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but